What is up, fam? Back for another video here. It's probably gonna be a short one. I just wanted to do a cold start on the bike because I haven't had it yet to do an actual cold start to see if it knocks or anything like that and see how it idles. And I know you gotta pull the choke out for a little bit. We'll see how that goes and go from there. Okay, so we got her all cleaned up last night. She looks good. She looks real good. The windshield's got a couple scratches in it, but nothing too horribly bad. And I found out that this little headlight here is cracked because there's a switch over here. You can turn them on, turn these two on. And I turned it on, this one blew out, so which is easy fix. Just do a little headlight for that, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. This is the one thing I despise about my driveway. Like, in order just to idle this thing, I have to kind of put it right here. Because if I had to put it in the driveway, I have to chalk the wheels. I mean, if it's not in gear, I have to chalk the wheels. But I'll give you a little better close-up of this thing. That thing's so pretty. I can't get over it. I've never had anything this nice, ever. So, I mean, I've had a couple bikes that had chrome on it and stuff, but nothing that shines up this nice, and actually this looks this good. So we're gonna set the camera up here somewhere and we'll crank it up and let you hear it. Only has one key. I wish I had two keys. I like the ignition spot. It's back here. You don't have to worry about the key flop around up here or over here on the side or up here on the top and scratching everything. So single key back here is kind of hidden too, so there you go. Then we'll pull the choke out for the first few minutes and then we'll just let it idle. I don't know if that comes across on the camera too well, but that sounds amazing. Found the idle screw on the other side. So you kind of idle it up just a little bit. See if that helps a little bit. Now we're gonna take it down the street real quick and just around the neighborhood here because I have no tags on it yet. So. Alright guys, I don't think that exhaust video worked out too good. I set the camera down, went right around the block, stopped at my buddy's house. I was there for like 45 minutes. So I have like 45 minutes of recording that's useless on this. But right now we're going to try and do a little bit of service to this thing. Not really service, I guess. We're going to check all the fluids and stuff, like brake fluid and the hydraulic clutch and all that good stuff. Make sure it's all good. And of course the engine oil. So we're going to pull it back here in the sunlight a little bit where we can get to it. And we're going to try and fix that choke cable as well. So let's get started on that. So first what we're going to be doing is you can pop the seat off when you put a key in here, but you got to take this back seat off. This is aftermarket. Usually that seat comes off without doing that, but this is aftermarket seats. So we're going to take this one Allen head screw out, pop this back seat off, And we're gonna pop that seat off. There we go. I just lift up and pull back, and that the top part comes off. So we'll just set it to the side. And we'll take the key. I've never actually done this, so on this bike, this key back here and a little pop thing for the seat. There it goes. Nice. It's got a, like he said, it's got a brand new battery in it. The guy told me it did, so I would love to get a battery tender for this. Batteries aren't even strapped down. Like I said, I'd like to get a battery tender for it. Nice battery strap right there. There we go. Now it's 310 cold cranking amps. That's a pretty good bit. This is a 1300, so it's a pretty good sized bike. Nice. I'm not gonna pull the tank off, partly because that's probably a lot of work. But I want to take these little side pieces here off and see what's behind them, so we'll do that. That one's actually metal. I don't know what's behind this one, but we'll figure it out. That would be our fuse pedal and our fuel pump. It's right there. And there's this screw holding this on that takes the whole other side off, but I think I can go over and take those two screws on that side off and see what's on the other side. Let's go over there. Turn signal relay. I'm guessing antifreeze. So I'm pretty sure that's our antifreeze, which we can lean the bike up level. Yeah, see, it's full, so that's good. And then this here is your oil fill. The choke I have to fix is right here. The choke works, it's just on the other side it just came undone. And this here is the rear brake reservoir right here. I gotta take the little cover off. Back in here, it's kind of hard to see. Alrighty, that was not too tight at all. Oh, there we go. That little thing there off. And the whole thing actually leans out so you can actually get to it, which it does say low. It says .4 brake fluid. Let me see if I have any. Alright, well I don't have any .4. I don't have any brake fluid at all, really, so we're gonna put this back on until I can get some more. So what we gotta do, I'm gonna lean the bike over so you can see the oil in that little sight glass over there. Right back there. You see it? Oil's right there. It looks good so far, so I like to see what's behind these. I don't think there's much of anything really, except for maybe the air box. I have to take this top piece off into the tank, so we might try that and see what we get. Take all these three screws out. Doesn't everybody take apart their bike when they first buy it? Or is that just me? Now we'll see what's underneath it. Oh, just a beauty ring. Okay. And we got some, there's like electrical plugs there. I hope that fuel gauge, or that speedo is not cable driven. And that's it. Underneath that we have our air breather, as you can see, and then our radiator fill right there. Which goes to overflow tank, which runs down to there, right there. So right now we're going to check our radiator fill real quick. Ooh, see? Nice and green, full to the top. That's nice to see. Put that back on so we don't get any trash in there. I always want that to be full as you can get it. And there's a thermostat underneath that right down there. You can't really see it with all this plastic stuff on. But I don't think I'm going to take all that off. I'm going to leave that. I want to check the air filter in here. So we're going to need, the air filter is in, make sure you guys can see. The air filter's in here. It's got 6 or 8 screws. We're going to take those out real quick. I use my screw drill, make it a little faster. And that's why you have cameras on the outside of your house. And my kid decided to walk around the edge of the wall there, and there's like a 4-foot drop on onto gravel. She decided to walk over there and look over the edge and trip over her feet. Went head first. Yeah. So she's graceful, that one. Back to the lawnmower. Well, lawnmower. Back to the air cleaner here. What I'm trying to do is get it off the front. It's a little stuck, so I need both hands. So give me just a second. There's a pain in the butt to get off. There's our air cleaner. That just lifts straight off. This is where we can look at our slides for our carburetors. Of course, you're not going to move without the bike running. But here, I'm going to wipe this stuff off real quick. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll put that back on. I don't really know anything else to check in there. Alright, let's try to get this thing back on there. That thing fought me for 10 minutes. And it slides right back on there. Wow. That's the way my luck goes, huh? We're going to put all this back together and I'll come back in just a minute. Alright, we got everything back together now. I gotta wipe all my fingerprints off of it. I have to get a new choke cable because I was trying to fix the choke cable and then looking at it, it's broken. There's a threaded piece that you screw a nut onto, and that threaded piece is broken half. So this is plastic, it's only about maybe a 1 foot little cable underneath there. So I gotta replace that. The choke still works. You just gotta hold it with your finger, and that's a little annoying. You're supposed to be able to pull it out a couple notches and let it sit there. So, like I said, wipe all the fingerprints off of the little girl here, and might take baby girl around the block one time. Test out the little back seat there. Let's see how she likes it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, this was just not really a service video, just checking all the fluids and all that good stuff. Make sure everything was up to par. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.